Alright, so I am over-caffeinated. I am lighting a candle to drown out the new paint smell that is lingering in my bedroom despite having the windows open for multiple hours. And this is my new setup. It is very, very tenuous at the moment. I had just enough paint really to cover the wall niche, and I still need to, I'm going to be painting the shelves and the bits holding the shelves gray. Hopefully not this weekend because I'm going to be out of town, but next weekend, maybe, or maybe just sometime next week. But yeah, I felt a lot better today than I have all week pretty much, and I spent the late afternoon taking a break from work, single-handedly rearranging my bedroom, moving my queen bed frame by myself, and then painting and picking out some of my treasures to put behind me. So just like a quick, I'll hold off on an explanation until people actually get here. I had a few people say they were going to pop on, but we will do that in a bit. But for now, my laptop is tenuously balanced on top of my nightstand, and my second screen that I use for reading chat and such is on a little Tykes table that is my son's that I pulled in here from the room. I need a desk. The next thing that I'm going to be searching for is a desk, but I had it together enough that I wanted to reward myself by playing a little bit more Stardew before my husband and my son are at the airport right now in Florida, going through security. Their flight will leave in a little over an hour, and probably around the time I'm going to be wrapping up this playthrough of the first week of summer will be when I'll be heading out to go and pick them up from the airport. So, okay, we'll pop into gameplay mode then. Okay. Computers may be freezing. Please fix yourself. Oh, okay. Oh, and I just opened the wrong file because my screen was... It's probably going to crash because I'm pretty sure the file I just opened is corrupted. Yep. Okay. Off to a great start. Cool, 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 cool. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna... Great. Fantastic. Let's try that again, shall we? Plan, I guess while we're waiting for everything to load at the moment, plan right now is I'm taking my laptop out of town with me. I'm definitely not going to be able to stream at my parents' house because they are out in the middle of nowhere and the internet sucks. But I am going to be taking the time to finally finalize that mods list that I keep alluding to, and hopefully doing some minimal editing to my previous stream videos, I think I accidentally like opened my messenger on screen on accident at one point, so like I just have a few things that I want to cut out to avoid doxing myself in the update or in the post on YouTube. But so hopefully the YouTube channel is kind of blank at the moment, but that will be getting some videos over the weekend, or at least on Monday when I get back. I don't know if I'll be able to upload videos to YouTube while at my parents' house on their internet. Oh no. Oh. There we go. Okay. I was very concerned for a minute that I had messed everything up by opening that old save. Welcome to summer, though! We've got Rosie, we've got our copper axe is back. Fabulous. Dear resident, in our time in Stardew Valley, Joja has made an effort to become a true member of the community, but we can't do it without your help. If you choose to shop at Joja competitors such as Pierre's General Store, you won't have the same assurance of quality and consistency. And without your business, we won't be able to afford to contribute as much as we'd like to local charities. Shop at Joja Mart and keep your community great. Blah. As someone who is in corporate communications as my real life job, I can appreciate the way that letter was worded, though. You're lucky I found you last night. Yeah, pockets. Greetings, Alayne. It's our pleasure to inform you that you will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column. Congratulations, we're impressed with your progress from the Stardew Valley Tribune. Fantastic. Okay, first we need to make room for all of my chests full of everything. We got our bone sword last play, which is quite the upgrade from our beloved yet quickly outmoded forest sword. And let's see. Pump all of that in there. Oop, not what I meant to do. Actually, we're gonna just dump everything in here. We might need that white algae, though. Yeah, we're gonna probably need our axe as well. Alright, so while we wait for... Oh, where's my scythe? Did I not grab it? Yeah, okay, we'll keep the bone sword for a minute just so that we can get our fiber, but... We do have, ooh, gold coffee bean right off the bat. That's nice. While we wait for Pierre's to open, we will get all of this hoed out. Need to decide what I'm going to plant where. how many additional sprinklers I'm going to allot for filling in as we go. Just because I know we're going to be making more very soon. Like, we're definitely going to still hoe out here, even though we don't have a sprinkler to go in the middle there yet. Ooh, 2 clay out of that one. I do need to figure out where my scythe went to, though, because I'm going to need to clear out that grass trying to encroach down below. You can't. Oh, you can sword through it. Okay. You'd think I would have known that already. Alright, Piers is open though, so let's... Is there anything else I want to sell just to make sure I can get enough feed? No, we're not gonna have time to go to Gunther. Yeah, we can sell a couple carrots. I don't think anyone loves wild horseradish, so we can sell that as well. Oh, and we gotta remember, we have our summer squash, melon, deluxe speed grow, which I'm probably going to use wherever we put our blueberries. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do, if I can afford it. If I can afford it, I'm going to do a top row right here that's going to probably be all blueberries. That we'll have to water by hand for now, but I don't even know if I have enough money really though to get all of the seeds I want to get. 5 times 8 is 40. Yeah, I'm probably not going to have enough. You know, if we go all the way to Clint's quick, I might be able to sell some gems actually. There, through security, just got the message update there. What would Clint? You would definitely take those. I'll take 2 of those. I want to keep the earth crystal. Oh, we have, someone wants an earth crystal. What do we have quest-wise at the moment? Iron, yeah, it's not happening today. Is there any other last minute quests we can pick up? For things we already have. Nope, definitely not. Okay. Okay. Let's go sell a couple things at Clint's and then go get our seeds from Pierre. Pee. I guess if need be, the clay can be sold as well. The summer music is just so cheerful. Alayne! Look at you and your summer digs. A gentle little sunbeam woke me up this morning. I've never felt so refreshed. I wish I could feel that happy about the sun coming through my window. It is interesting. I didn't mean to be a downer. Yeah. You can count summer by the sweet smell of nectar wafting through the air. Okay. Am I gonna have enough for 40? Hello, Maeve. Welcome, welcome. It is the... I'm doing alright. How are you? Alright, that spent most of our money. Like to get a lot of these ones that are 8 pepper. Oh, I don't want to waste all of that spot I already have hoed out. Radishes. I'm gonna want to grow some poppies. I can wait. We're gonna... Glad you're doing well. I spent my afternoon painting my room, and that's going well so far. I'm happy with my still unfinished but temporary new setup. I painted this wall today. I picked out some things to go on my shelves behind me. I still need to paint the shelves themselves. They're going to be a gray color probably. But I am streaming and playing Stardew for a little bit as a reward for getting a lot of stuff done today. Yeah, we're gonna, just to like fill up space, honestly, I'm gonna grab a bunch of wheat. It's cheap, the turnaround is fast, and we can use the rest of it to, yeah, we can use, when we harvest it, we can turn around and sell it and get the seeds we actually want. Oh, that's gonna be more summer squash. Yeah, summer squash. Gotta go look around for more of those little purple worm spots. I do not stream daily. I've been streaming a lot the last like week or so just because my husband and son have been out of town. So I've been taking advantage of having the house to myself to try it out. But I just started like a week ago, and I think this is my 5th stream. So it's probably going to, once my husband and son are back, fall back off a little bit. But we're going to stream as much as I can. I have no idea what set schedule could look like. And just because we can, except for the blueberries. The blueberries are getting the speed grow. Well, half of the blueberries are getting the speed grow. Yeah, I'm trying to make more space for my hobbies, which can be difficult as a mother of a young child, just in general. I am. This is my, yeah, literally it's my 5th stream, so very new, very just kind of learning the ropes. I watch a lot of other people stream, so like I'm familiar with like some of the general etiquettes, I guess, from that, but yeah, I've started experimenting a little bit with the Twitch streaming platform thing literally like a week and a half ago. I've always liked documenting my games, as maybe weird as that sounds. Like, I have a lot of friends, a lot of the people who have already followed me on here, spammed often with screenshots from various games that I'm playing, and this is just kind of going to be an extension of that for myself. Learn it for the love of the game. Alright, I think that's pretty much all of that. Coffee beans are nice because you can just plop them in the ground as they are. Again, we're looking for the quick turnaround on the wheat. I'm definitely not new to Stardew. I have probably over my Steam account, I think, says I have 1,300 hours on Stardew specifically, but this is my first file that I've made since they had the game update. They just dropped 1.6. And this is also a modded playthrough. I can't really play the game without Stardew Valley Expanded now, just because it feels empty without it. Okay, toss the melons down. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and move the sprinklers up for now, since the bottom row is empty for the moment. Okay. We're definitely going to need to get, you know what, I do have enough for here. We need the higher quality melons for, but we're going to need the higher quality melons for the community center. Alright, we're going to save the sweet pea for now as well. Yeah, some are foraging petal. Oh, I didn't sell the horseradish. What am I doing? Okay, and now the fun part, which is going to be to water all of this. I am at least grateful that we were able to get most of our tools upgraded to copper. I mean, ideally, I'm done a little bit of work with it already. I work my vanilla job, like my day-to-day job is working in communications, and I do a lot of marketing and social media and graphic design adjacent stuff. So like the banner that I have up right now, which is the same as the banner that's on the YouTube channel and the Facebook group page that I made for it, I designed using Canva, nothing special, just what little bit that I know from what I do in my day-to-day. I'm also waiting for my brother is an artist, and I commissioned him to make a logo. The logo I have with the black cat on green is one that I just tossed together. I'm not happy with it though, but I don't have his artistic talent, so I'm waiting for him. He was going to work on it this upcoming weekend, I think. Oh, what can I eat? I should make field snacks. I don't want to waste all of my seeds, but I'll be getting more. Yeah, I'm happy with the banner and stuff that I have so far. There's symbolism behind all the iconography and stuff that I've chosen for the channel so far, and I'm happy with that as it is for now. On the road, maybe, but like I said, I'm just kind of doing the streaming for me at the moment, so if I start getting followers, maybe I'll think about doing a little bit more with it, but for now, it's just me documenting the game for myself. I'm actually going to move this up here too, because I'd rather hand water one than eat. But yeah, what kind of art do you do? Is it digital? Is it mixed media? Okay. Yes. We have two. Our ever diligent Robin is over here working on our first farm building, our silo. So once I find wherever I put my scythe, once the silo's up, we'll be able to clear out a lot of the grass that's outside of the dedicated animal spot. Hi, Ryder. Welcome, welcome. I am using the Stardew Valley Expanded Mods Grandpa's Farm, which goes with that mod specifically. It's a lot bigger than a lot of the stuff that you find in like vanilla unmodded Stardew. There's also like some cool quest lines specific to it. I can probably let me end the day and then I'll actually do a little walk around and I can show what it looks like. Because there's a lot of cool stuff and there's actually some like specific to this farm quests that come up in Stardew Valley Expanded. Yeah, it's a bad luck day anyway today, so no harm in losing a little bit. Jojo Mart, the landslide blockage near your railroad will be cleared using explosives tomorrow morning. Avoid the area in case of falling rocks. So one thing that comes later is actually this will open up and you'll get additional farmland off to the side here. But you've got nice big farmable area. And then they have dedicated, so the farm comes with these fences already built, and they're designed in a way, and it's something that the game will tell you when you've put your first like animals in here, is that this and then the upper pre-fenced in area, the animals will stay in those areas without needing for you to put gates on. So you don't have to worry about like opening and closing gates and stuff. And there's our silo, all done. I need to go find my scythe. There's also, so it kind of incorporates like elements from all of the different farms that come in vanilla Stardew. But we've got a river full of fish, which you can see with the visible fish mod. Yes, I know. I'm so happy about the gate. I can't get up there right now because I need the way is blocked down there with the hardwood stumps, and I don't have my axe upgraded enough. You can see there's a little shed up there, but you'll eventually, once you can clear the way and go in it for the first time, Robin will approach you. And it takes an absurd amount to like get the shed restored. Like it takes a bunch of battery packs and iridium and I don't even remember what else. But you can get that restored, and the top floor of the shed acts as a secondary greenhouse, while the bottom part is outfitted like a cellar, so you have additional space for aging wine and stuff, and you can get like a just massive amount of wine aging in there. It's so much fun. And then there's again, I can't like show it to you, but you go because everything's blocked. The greenhouse on that farm is located. You cross the river over a bridge between the two animal pens, and it's like the forest farm area where things are forageable. Like forageables will appear in the grass there, and you'll get stumps. Also, it's yeah, the tree textures are really nice. But I think the tree texturing is not from Stardew Valley Expanded. It's from Daisy Nico's recolor pack, I believe. Oops. Sometimes you get random floaties too, though, which is just hilarious. Yeah, your greenhouse is over in the forest farm area. There's my scythe. Okay. Oh, I have a star fruit. I forgot about that. I have not done the Witchy Scarecrow mod. Does it like re-skin all of the scarecrows? What does it do? Ooh, that does sound cool. Maybe if it's not like I doubt it's something that would be I doubt it's something that would be mod breaking to add in later. So maybe if you send me the link or something, I can add it in and put it on my official list, which I keep alluding to, and I will be posting this weekend while I'm out of town and I have time to actually sit down and fully update the list. Hey, our animals will have food. Ooh, okay, you can scythe the moss off of the trees. Interesting. Oh, do we have fruit? I keep forgetting to check. Cherries! I'm out of space. And something just went crashing in the bathroom, so my cat is doing shenanigans. We'll worry about that later. Actually, yeah, that's all stuff that can go in our foraging pack. We'll probably do a run up to the community center in a minute. I'm going to, before I forget, get this one singular starfruit seed we have in the ground. We'll go ahead and pop it right there. And then I'm going to get all of this watered. Do you have any other mods that are like go-to mods, Ryder? That's everything watered for now. Oh, and gotta water Rosie. There we go. Yeah, we'll do a community center run quick, and then we'll just probably spend the rest of the day, since it's bad luck day, scything all of the grass in all the areas I don't want there to be grass. Which I think, if I scythe out here, it will also, yeah, go into the silo, which is nice. That's so many sweet peas. Hi, Demetrius. Make sure you water your plants every day. I know. Why am I walking with everything I need is over here? Great. Sweet pea, we just need the spice berry. Oh, no. Oh. Where's the... Oh, no, the blackberries out in foraging. What am I doing? Wait. I'm all over the place. Okay. Artisan bundle for the cherries. There we go. Yeah. One of the other mods that I'm happy that I found is called Polyamory Suite. So I'm very excited to begin romancing people. Fall foraging. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. Now let's go cut some grass. Do you have any birthdays coming up? I have no idea who that is. I think that was the one that was added from the polyamory mod, which I don't know how to find her. We have Jazz and we have Martin, two of the kids. Martin's a teen, but basically a kid. All of the food for the eventual animals. Once we get our quick return from all of our wheat as well, I want to get our pickaxe upgraded soon, just because the mines are very tedious without any pickaxe upgrades. Oh, and we can actually check off of our little to-do list one of the other mods that I'm so thankful for. But we can take off the silo because the silo is all done. But yeah, our goals for the week: clear space for animal buildings, hopefully get our first coop, presuming we can get the funds for it, and then getting our pickaxe upgraded as well. Actually, can I chop these? Oh, I can. Here's what I was talking about, Ryder, with the little forest farm forageable area. So, right? It's to do. It's very punny. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, mixed flower seeds. That's also new, isn't it? Assortment of flower seeds, plant them and see what grows. I don't think that's a mod. Is that something that Concerned Ape added? Huh. I know we just did the run up to the community center as well, but that might put me at enough hardwood to finish off the construction bundle. It is from the update. Excellent. I'm loving everything that the update has added so far. The bookseller, it's so expensive, but I'm so excited to be able to buy books whenever I have an actual income going. I'm gonna need to watch my posture a lot until I get like an actual nice desk for my setup as well, because I feel myself just like melting into slouch mode. Okay, clear out greenhouse was not on my list, but we did it. Yeah, that's 10 hardwood, so that will finish off the construction bundle. Oh, and I'm checking that. Excellent. Husband and child have boarded their plane. They will be leaving Florida imminently. Hooray. I'm hoping that I'll still be able to stream like at least once a week with them back. I've been streaming a lot just because they've been out of town. It's been nice to be able to reward myself for doing things by coming and playing some games, but we'll see. It's gonna get really busy really fast. Is that moss growing on the post? No, okay, that's just an aesthetic something. That would be cool if the moss could grow on your fences, though. It makes sense. Right, we'll go ahead and put this flower seed. Summer Spangle, alright. Yeah, I'm planning to, one of my like long-term goals, I have the to-do list with my short-term stuff, but one of my long-term goals is that I'm going to turn the quarry into a tapper forest that's also just full of moss logs, or you need moss to make the mushroom logs. So it's just going to be full of mushroom logs. And why am I putting all this stuff in here? It goes in the other chest. What am I doing? Yes. Because I usually like turning the quarry into a tree tapper forest anyway, and it always feels like it becomes underpowered by the time like you get to late game. But I think having the moss logs or the mushroom logs will help a lot. And I think once I'm done eating like the fruit spawns in the cave, once I'm done needing those to like fill out the community center and have as gifts for people, I'm probably going to turn that and just make it full of the dryers for like making the dried mushrooms and the dried fruit. So those are part of long-term plans. Got a long way to go though. Okay. Oh, I didn't pet Rose. Oh, okay, that's hilarious. She was sleeping up there, and now she's asleep in the bed. Good night, Rosie. Explosion during the night. Jojo landslide clearing, which means we can go see Susan. Susan's also from Stardew Valley Expanded. Expanded adds a bunch of NPCs, and Susan is another farmer that lives up by the train station. Oh, and it's another bad luck day. We had such a good string of good luck days. Oh, speaking of, hello, I'm Susan, the owner of Emerald Farm up at the railroad. I've been trapped up there alone since Jojo caused the rock slide, and I've got a little bit of cabin fever. Happy to finally meet you, Alayne. I'm so happy to meet you, too. Stop by and visit Emerald Farm when you have the time. I pretty much only play co-op lately and have been the fisherman and miner. No planning, just go get. Yes, another JoJo victim is freed. Yeah. That's fair. I feel like if I don't know what kind of person I would be in a co-op file. I've never really, the closest I got, I don't know if he's lurking, but my partner, whose name on here is Night X Titan, and I did like a co-op, I want to say once, and this is just very much not his game, and he had no idea what to do after just like doing the very initial clear out space on the farm. Yeah, I'd be up for co-oping. Could be fun, yeah. I would definitely be up for that. Do you also stream your games ever, or do you just play on play? Oh, gotta go find Lewis's shorts. Bring them back to me discreetly. There's another person that I watch who streams Stardew Valley on here, What If Julia? And she did her Grange display, was the mayor's shorts in the middle, surrounded by eggplants. It was perfect. Yeah, it'd be good to do it either on or off stream. We would just need to find time. Okay. All right. We need copper if we're going to be upgrading our pickaxe. So despite the bad luck, I think we're gonna go up to the mines and go and get some copper. We're also going to need more copper too if we're going to make more sprinklers. More copper and more iron. Oh, actually, billboard. That's not happening, that's not happening. Nope, nope. Okay, everyone is asking for things I cannot do at the moment, so no other quests at the moment. I really love the billboard, like the help wanted mod that gives you multiples, but the help wanted mod also usually people end up asking for really outrageous expensive late game stuff. a lot. Okay, bone sword, pickaxe. Let's just go down to level 10 and see what we can get copper-wise. Oh, that's not a bad start at all. Ooh, geodes. Have you been playing co-op with anyone I know? Guess we don't need to call out names on stream actually now that I think about it, but okay. Where is my ladder? I'm not going to complain about all the geodes, but I would really appreciate a way down. Oh, there we go. After using half of my energy just to find a ladder. I don't remember. Where would I have met? I don't remember if I've met that person or not, just based off of name. Ooh. Oh, it just dropped a small magnet ring. That's nice, but I already have one. Interesting. I've not heard of Barony before. Hello, my love. My Sir Knight is here. Were you able to go and unlock that person's door for them? Oh, more flower seeds. I'm very excited about the mixed flower seeds as well. I'm hoping that we'll get some poppies out of those potentially, just because Penny is on the romance list. I've been wanting. Oh no! That's so many slimes. Okay, we're doing it. On the board gaming front, I got a game recently called, oh gosh, what is it? It won't be back till 1 a.m. Oh, okay. I mean, that works. My loving Sir Knight, you played the game with me, the Northman game. Do you remember what the full name of it was? Is that another crab? Fight! Come out and fight me! Loser. But I got a board game that has a very interesting... With the Northman game, where like you're building up your raiding party to go and take down monasteries and stuff. I can't remember what it's called. Go and look. It's very interesting, and it has a really interesting mechanic where instead of having a... Both of you in chat know that I very much like agent placement style games or the European style board games. And instead of having like a set pool of agents with this game, instead, there's a pool of agents that everyone works with, and it's just there's always going to be 3 free agents out on the board, and your game and your turn consists of place the agent that you have in front of you, resolve the action, and then pick up one of the agents that are out on the board and resolve the action space it was at. It's just a really not a way that I've seen for doing it very often. And I'm kicking myself for not knowing the name of the game off the top of my head, because it's a really cool game, and I haven't gotten a chance to play a lot of it, and I want to play more of it. I'm going to the other side of the state. I'm in Michigan. I live on the east side. I'm going to the west side for a family reunion this weekend. And I might, if my brother's going to be around for it, bring the game and force him to play it with me. Oh, cool, you're gonna be out that way too. Yeah, maybe we could. The family reunion's on Sunday. So potentially, like, during the day Saturday, maybe we could meet up. I know, still so far. But still, knowing you are out and about and close makes me happy. I might have Jasper in tow, because he's coming to the family reunion with me. It's going to be his first time meeting a lot of the family, the super extended family on my mom's side. Like, this is the meeting of my maternal grandmother's family, and she was one of 13. So, it's going to be massive. But yeah, just keep me updated on what your Saturdays... Oh, he's extremely social. He will just be happy that there will be other kids there to run around with. He's almost like too friendly sometimes. It's something we've had to work on with another infested floor. Fabulous. It's something we've had to work on. He used to just like run up to random kids at the park and just tackle hug them as a way of greeting. Like, not everyone wants to be hugged. Ask before you touch people. So, yeah, but he'll just be happy that there will be other children in the general vicinity that he can vibe with. He's made, because my partner, or my husband, has been down in Florida with him. He made a friend. Exactly. He made a friend at the beach that they've actually gone and seen. Is there another rock crab floating around I need to beat up? They've gone to the beach and he met another little 3-year-old hanging out at the beach. Why am I not getting a... Usually when you kill the last thing on the infested floor, it's supposed to spawn a ladder for you. And it has not spawned a ladder for me. That sucks. Oh well, it's 10 o'clock. We're gonna go and... Oh, I got rice shoots. Not that I can use them anymore. We're gonna make one more furnace. And then Ryder, you're gonna think this is cool too. Have you seen the automate mod before? Because I have the chest and I have everything lined up touching the chest. So as soon as I toss the ore in, it already has the coal it needs. As soon as I toss the ore in, the furnaces light up. And then when all of the copper bars are done smelting, it'll empty it back into the chest, and it will just keep pulling until it runs out of things. It's such a cool mod. I love this mod so much, and I'm really excited. It works with any of your machines. So, like, having all of your kegs full of fruit. I'm just gonna have, like, a shed that's gonna be full of kegs all lined up with the chest that's full of the fruit, and it will just automatically pull the wine. It's just like right? It's like one of the most tedious things. Hi, Marlin. Valley's come a long way since I first... It's one of the most tedious things late game, where like I'll end up spending like an entire day of gameplay just walking around unloading and refilling machines. I'm pretty sure it works with auto grabbers too. So like just having in your coop auto grabber that will pick up all of the eggs and then lining all of your mayo makers up next to it, and it will just, as soon as the eggs are laid, turn them over into mayonnaise. I am aware of your modded. Yes, exactly. Because like you'll end up accidentally, like, it'll prompt you to eat it instead. So I am very aware of your modded Minecraft automation and all of the crazy things that you do with it. And having not played Minecraft before, really, it still definitely impresses me. Yeah, I have an entire document that I have that's full of mods that I've been like either experimenting with or are currently active in the game, and I'll be posting that on, I think you're following the Many Lives of Alayne Facebook Dyson Sphere program? Is that another mod for Minecraft, or is that I'm aware of what a Dyson Sphere is, like the idea that you create an entire circle around a sun so that you can capture all of the energy. Oh, okay, it's another game. Could be interesting. Are you playing in the game? Are you like, is it a civilization builder, or is it more freeform like Minecraft? We hit level 5. We're going with fighter because scout doesn't really actually do anything. The critical chance increase is not worth it. Oh, that's for the green rain, isn't it? I haven't seen the green rain yet. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, and it's a good luck day. And it's Chaz's birthday. Everything is happening all at once. And I'm excited about all of it. That does sound like something I would enjoy. Is it something that can be played co-op? Could you and I both be little robots together, collecting our little robot things? Because I would love to be a little robot with you. I feel like we had another dwarf scroll floating around. We should go turn in. Oh, yep, there it was. Okay. Yeah, I would love to try it out. Alright, before we do anything, we're going to put our little flower seed in the ground, and then we're gonna go up and get the watering can. Puppy! Yay! Status factory? What's status factory? And there's the last thing we need for that community center bundle. Fabulous. We can go ahead and get the bundle done on our way down to turn in the dwarf scrolls to Gunther. And we can grab our copper bars that are done. Cool. Worker dropped on a planet collecting resources for the company. That does sound really nice. I'd be up for either of those games. We don't need the sashimi yet. Oh, we also need a present for Jazz because it's her birthday. What does she like again? Fairy box, fairy rose, pink cake, plum pudding. Yeah, can't get any of those yet. She likes daffodils though. Daffodils are on her like list. I think I have a gold daffodil we can go and give her as well. Oh, we need to talk about that. Sounds like a game that Karita would enjoy. Based off of the little bit of stream stuff that I've seen them do. Susan! Hello! Live by the road long enough, nothing wakes you up in the middle of the night, except for a rock slide. Summer foraging. Complete! So now we can get some summer seeds planted. And that will open up the vault. Cool. I think we're gonna go and get those planted and then we'll scrolls to Gunther, those planted, gift to Jazz. Oh, and a cutscene. Okay. Guarantee there's nothing to be worried about, Mayor. But there is more. Robin's house was struck by several of the rocks when the landslide was cleared, and Susan was shocked by the blast. She wasn't informed of the operation until... Everything is under control and will be fine, Mayor. What of the garbage Joja dumps into the river, Morris? Willie, our local fisherman, says that he's catching Joja CDs and cola cans. Might I remind you of the pursuant to Initiative R27.01 Joja Co. Amendment? Joja's operations here in Stardew Valley are fully compliant within the law. Morris. Hello, Alayne. I was just on my way. I'm so excited to make Pierre punch Morris. Joja's paving the way to greatness in Stardew Valley. It's only a matter of time until we are all united under Joja. That reminds me, since we're rushing to kick Morris out, I need to start actually popping in here. If I'm going to romance Claire... Oh! We're friendly enough with her already to get a cutscene. Okay. Claire! Ryder, since I don't think you've joined stream before, Claire is on my list of people I'm planning to marry with the polymod. And Rio Grande, who I believe you know who they are in real life, but also streams on Twitch. Thanks to him, my polycule on this game is called the Ginger Patch, because it's going to be Claire and Leah and Penny and Elliot and a later game mod NPC named Lance, who's also a redhead. So tired, can't keep my eyes open. I mean, same. That is also how I feel at work a lot of the time. Oh, apologies. Welcome to Joja Mart. How may I help you? I'm surprised we were able to... Please don't tell my manager I was dozing off on my shift. I'd get into a lot of trouble. Yeah. Oh, I need to get some hops going too. Let's see if the space for it. Oh, that's easy. Oh, and that gives a ticket. Yes. Butterfish, dewdrop berry. Okay, we can go give her a frozen here. Oh, someone's at the thing. Oh, that's the 1,000. This is the one off the top of my head loved gift that I know Claire has is energy tonic, but that's expensive. I think she loves sunflowers actually too. So I'm gonna grab some sunflower seeds. Because those should be in season, right? Yeah, sunflower seeds. I can buy literally one. Perfect. Was that worth spending our last 200 gold on? To be determined. Abigail, if I knew how to use a sword, I'd be exploring in the caves. Do you like Abigail's goth girl getup? This is also from a mod. It's like called seasonal NPC something or other, but it gives everyone different outfits in each season and special outfits for events. And I love all of the choices that this person made when giving people their seasonal outfits. get the sunflower planted with the rest of the flower seeds, and we'll get all of these summer seeds down. Oh, Olivia! Olivia's the fancy rich lady that loves wine. She's just a great NPC as well. Great aesthetic, super friendly, rich wine mom personality. She's fabulous. Daffodil. Oh, I can make a single sprinkler. Every little bit counts. Oh, this is another mod too, by the way. I found a mod that makes it so that your regular sprinklers are the full 8 tiles instead of the weird plus sign. And then it basically, each sprinkler above that bumps it up. So like the one that's usually the 8 tiles is the 24 tiles. And then I don't know the math for what that would make the quality sprinklers, but, or like the iridium sprinklers, but I hate the plus sign sprinklers so much, and I never usually use them. But I'll use them with this mod. Open me to Pet Rosie. Okay, where is Jazz? Jazz is walking home, it looks like. Did you see too with the update, Ryder, that you can have more than one pet? Like once you get your starter pet to 5, you can buy additional pets and additional pet housing things from Marnie. It's expensive, but oh. Okay, Jazz is down at the beach. Never mind, not going home. But the other long-term goal I have is cat army. I'm gonna get every single cat. Oh, rainbow shells! Lost book. Actually, a daffodil. Wow, birthday present! I love it. She's so cute. Oh, okay. You accept the daffodil from me, though. Not as boring as other grown-ups. Thanks, I try. That's part of why I'm dressed up as a princess right now. Which, by the way, Ryder, I think you gave me the outfit I'm in right now. The, like, shimmery purple dress. I'm trying to do more makeup stuff and just generally dress a little nicer and treat my body a little nicer. They're covered in paint right now, but I'm also trying to keep my nails done as part of this whole exercise and making space for myself. Leah! Nope, we will not gift Leah a coral because I don't think she would like that very much. Visit the beach a lot during the summer. Sound of the ocean is beautiful. It is. I love this dress too. This came when Knight and I went on our trip over to Greece and Turkey. This came on the boat with us and was one of my dress up nice dresses. That was a fun trip. Thank you. I feel a lot cuter than I have recently. Is she home? Oh, here. This is someone I think you will also like, Ryder, and she's gonna be like peripheral to the ginger patch. Her hair is pink, not red, and also I don't want to marry her. This is Sophia. Oh, okay. Sophia's sad right now, but she's a little nerd. She has Settlers of Ferngill, the board game. She has her sewing room is where she makes her cosplay room. I don't want to marry her because she has this beautiful vineyard down here overlooking the beach, and I don't want to take her away from it. But she is on my list of person to date. I said this in a previous stream too, but like for the 4 people I am planning on marrying, I haven't like figured out which season I'm going to marry them in based off of what vibes I feel like. Like Claire is really shy and quiet and kind of withdrawn, so I'm planning to marry her in the winter. Elliot is all romantic, so he's going to be my spring marriage candidate, and I'm going to have a spouse per season. Sophia's adorable though. And I appreciate that the creator of the expanded mod went out of their way to like put a character with depression and put a character with ADHD into the game. Considering I think a lot of people who like this game can relate to that a lot. Actually, wait. You need coral to make the beach thing eventually, right? Like when you make the totems. Not totems. Obelisks? No, that's wrong. Yeah, you need 10 clams and 10 coral to make the obelisks. I'm just I'll sit on these 4 regular ones for now. And we've spent our feeling lucky day doing absolutely nothing. Okay, the mines. Let's get some iron so that we can make the rest of our sprinklers. do not think that we are going to end up by the end of the week, though, having the money for maybe to upgrade our pickaxe, but I don't think we're gonna make the coop is gonna have to carry over. Oh, someone wanted a frozen pier. Who wanted a frozen pier? Do I have another day to finish that? Yes, okay. I will bring Emily the pier tomorrow. Ooh, that is so much iron. The RNG is being nice to me today. It's been nice to me this entire run so far, let's be honest. Come back here. Ooh, crystal fruit. I know a lot of people like use cheese as their whenever they get to the skull caverns as like their healing food. I usually end up because I'll take the perk that gives me iridium quality forage, and I'll spend like all winter growing winter seeds out, and I usually like just keep all of the crystal fruit as my healing food. So my poor little Alayne late game is going to live off of spicy eel and crystal fruit. Geode. Alright, we're gonna go break those boxes and then head back for the night. Nothing. Unfortunate. That. That will be a couple more sprinklers. It's gonna make pretty decent return on wine. It feels like a waste since the multiplier for wines is like it's based off of the base price. It feels like a waste to put anything like higher than normal quality into kegs. Like especially when it's the iridium quality crystal fruit from the seeds. I'll just eat those straight, but yeah. I do that with most of my go-to practice for things like farm-wise also is if it's silver quality, I'll bin it. If it's normal quality, I'll keep it to put into preserves jars or kegs or what have you. And if it's gold quality, I'll sell it at Pierre's so that I get the conversations from townsfolk with them going, "Oh, I bought your such and such from Pierre's, and it was so delicious." Feed the community with the best food, I guess. Oh, okay. I passed out. I did not realize it was already 2 a.m. Amazing. I think our wheat will be ready to harvest, though, which means that we can get some better... Oh, and it's Green Rain Day! Oh, this is neat looking. You get it like once a year, right? The Green Rain? Oh. Oh, Susan gave me melons! We love Susan. Yeah. Saw the weather report last night. Not sure what will happen, but if anyone wants to take shelter in the saloon, I'll keep it open all day. This is so nice. We love Gus. Where's my scythe? Did I leave it up at the mine stand? Focus on the tall boy. Don't let the pleasing destruction of sight stop you. Okay. Wait, where's the tall boy? Go forth, get them all. There's a bunch. Okay. Alright, I'm at least going to go up and get my scythe so that I can harvest my wee funky trees. Are these the tall boys? Ooh, it's a bush. You'll know when you see it. Okay. Gimme. Look at Demetrius over here. Don't mind me, I'm just collecting samples. This may be a once in a lifetime opportunity. See my wife, can you tell her I'm okay? Aw. In the name of science, Demetrius. Linus doesn't care, though. Oh, is this it? Is this the tall boy? All swirly curly. With a big... Oh! This is what you were saying with the fiddlehead ferns. Fabulous. That was so many fiddleheads, too. That was like 6 from 1. Fantastic. Kent must love Green Rain. Sweet, sweet. moss on the trees. You can scythe the moss off. I did that on accident earlier. Wah. Which I know you need a lot of moss to make the mushroom guys. So we will get all of that we can. Bam. Bam. It is so satisfying to just scythe everything, though. I heard that one thing that was added with the update, too, that there's now a iridium scythe. I don't know how you unlock it, like if it's something that you have to go through Clint or whatever, but that the iridium scythe can, like, harvest any crop, which is so good. I still have the tractor mod, and am planning on utilizing the tractor mod, but, just being able to harvest anything with a scythe is neat. Oh, curly cues! Give me those fiddleheads. Can moss be any quality as well? Like, it looks like I was getting foraging experience for harvesting it. Can you get high quality moss, or is moss like a singular quality? I guess we'll see. I just need the green scroll now. Can I? I can't talk to you yet. Okay. Does anything cool happen on the beach during the green rain? Ooh, are those squash seeds? Squash! I'm like running out of room in my inventory, but... Ooh, there's a bunch of them. I'm excited to see. I don't think I can get in there with just a copper axe, but what the green rain does to the secret woods as well. I bet there's some cool stuff in there. I came this way too. Let's check on the cart. Bok choy, spice berries, red fez. I kind of like that painting, but oh, what is that? Mossy seeds be planted to grow rare wild trees. That's new. Nifty. I really want to get the rare seed. We're gonna dump the clay. We don't need clay right now. Having those rare seeds. Will the mossy seeds grow the spiral trees? Fiddlehead fern dropping ones? Yeah, I can't get in there. You know what kind of seeds the mossy ones grow, Ryder? I haven't played with them yet. Okay. Well, they'll get planted in the quarry eventually. I'll probably end up going and looking on the wiki too, just because I can't not. Weird trees. Okay, we're gonna go back to the farm. I got some things I would like to plant. Alright, I filled all of those up. I forget, what is the range on Mr. Scarecrow again? Oh, I'm already like putting stuff out of range. Ah. Oh well. couple of wild seeds. Got some more melons. And a couple more summer squash. Fabulous. And then actually let's go and dump some of this in here and then we'll get all of our wheat. 65 fiddlehead ferns. Oh, and that sells for a ton. Okay. We will keep 10 fiddlehead ferns for now. And sell the rest because that's so much money. Right. And where's my copper? We can make 3 more sprinklers. Blueberries are all sprinkled. Those are all sprinkled. One, I didn't get any more seeds to fill up this spot, so they're all gonna go away. Bummer. But we can bin the silver. And we can go fill up the fodder bundle quick, and then probably head to bed. Claire! Even a bizarre day like this, I still have to show up for work. Yeah, even when the world feels like ending, I still expect us at work today. Junimos. Oh, everything in here is green too. Junimos aren't worried about the green rain. They like it. Okay, and wheat. And chef's bundle. Oh, I already had a fiddlehead fern somehow. Oh, and oyster in the crab pot. Oh, we only need one more, and then we're done with our crab pot bundle. Cool. I'm gonna have no energy tomorrow because I exhausted myself on accident and we're going to bed after midnight. Sorry, Alayne. Okay, so we'll sell. That's gonna be so much gold. And to bed with me. Gather, or we want that double harvest. Oh my goodness, that counted as... I would have thought that wouldn't have been in the farming, but apparently Fiddlehead Ferns are farming. And now we have all of the money. Oh, it's another lucky day. Yay. Hi, Rosie. I wonder where the real Rosie is lurking around. She usually isn't far. You've seen the pictures I've posted of Rosie, right, Ryder? The real life inspiration for my little digital kitty. I'm thinking I might need to get second cat just because she is so playful. I feel like she would benefit from having a little buddy. But like the difference between like what I had gotten used to. Oh, my real life Rosie, the new cat. The one that I adopted a couple months ago now. She's great. She's just very energetic and I think needs buddy. So I might be on the lookout for another cat. Yeah. Yeah, I think she needs something. She plays a lot with Jasper. She and Jasper are buds. She's definitely been missing him while he's been gone. Yeah, why soon? Just because she might get too used to being on her own? As far as we're aware, she was by herself when the previous people had her. Yeah. Okay. We're pretty sure that she had kittens. Like, she's not 2 yet. But we're pretty sure that the shelter was pretty sure just based off of the prominence of her nipples that she probably had a litter of kittens young, and it's possible that the people who left her took her kittens with and didn't want the mom cat anymore. They just wanted the baby kittens. Yeah, so... Oh, I forgot to go and give... But, yeah, so we're, I feel like if I were to get a kitten especially, that she would have the energy to match it. It's my day off, figure I shouldn't stay cooped up. She'd have the energy to match it, and she'd be very playful with it, but I feel like because she was potentially already a mom, she might just see a baby and be like, this is my baby now. Okay. What do I want to plant? We'll do... do 16 radishes. We'll grab 16 more melons. And we'll just do 8 more wheat for now, I guess. And we'll sell that here. We'll go get these in the ground, and then we have a lucky day, and we have a quest for copper, so we will go and see if we can get some more copper out. Get something 6 months to 1.5 years, yeah. Yeah, I might go back to, we got Rosie from Ferndale Animal Shelter. The adoption expense, like the cost was a little expensive, but potentially go through them. They had kittens in their kitten room that one of them appealed to me. It was a very sweet rescue, and the people who worked there were very sweet. And the main point contact that we had while we were working on getting Rosie was like, if you or anyone that you know who's like you would like another cat, please send them our way. But I don't know if it makes sense financially right this second to a second cat, but it might make sense just for Rosie's health and well-being to get her a buddy. I'm gonna need more tests soon. Yeah, just for like feeding and litter box and all of that, adding a second cat into the mix. Yeah, especially like Nova, when I still had Nova, she was expensive just because she needed like specialty foods and everything, but this cat is very, very happy with just eating like the Costco dry food. Actually, it was weird because like I bought a bunch of wet food for her because the shelter specifically said that she was eating wet food. And as soon as she had dry food available, she would ignore all of the wet food. She didn't want anything to do with it. Which is weird, because I feel like most cats, like, clamor for the wet food, but she was like, nope, I want kibble. She would, like, take 2 bites and then walk away and never touch it again, and it would dry out. So I just stopped putting it out there for her. Okay, you saved me money. Maybe. She really likes those, like, churu treats, though. She will go, like, if you open one and then don't bow down enough to get to her level, she will go up on her hind legs and try to grab your hand and pull it down to her to get at those things. Okay. I do not care as much about Martin. Sorry, Martin. We're gonna go and spend the day in the mines. They really are. I feel like I was very lucky too. Like Meyer had, it was literally like a plastic tub that was a container. Oh, thank you, Astro Nerd. I got this at the Renaissance Festival like a year or 2 ago. I felt like dressing up like a fairy princess. Do you like, by the way, Astro Nerd, do you like my new setup? Do you like, I know I sent you the picture earlier of the wall being painted, but I got to. Ryder and I used to live together, so she's very familiar with my fairies and some of my statue stuff. This one though, when Knight and I were in when we were in Greece last summer, I got myself a little Hestia because Hestia is my favorite of like the main 12 in the Pantheon. And you never find iconography for Hestia, like, anywhere. But they had it when we were in Mykonos. We were walking around and we were looking. Knight was trying to find for his other partner an Artemis statuette because she really loves Artemis. I found a Hestia and I was like, I need it. The frame is also thanks to Knight. He gave that to me a while ago. My favorite book series is His Dark Materials by Philip Pullman, and I made Knight read it way back when, and he pulled a quote from the last book and framed it, and it's my favorite. So I know, Astronord, that you just finished the first book in that series, so I'm not going to spoil anything for you by reading the quote aloud right now. But it's a pretty popular. It's one of the ones where, like, if you hear of people having a tattoo or a quote from that book series, it's probably this one. And then the fan flag that I have that's hiding up at the very top up there was a gift from my husband's girlfriend. And there's nothing special about it than it just being the pan flag colors, but I like it. We'll see what else gets added to or subtracted from setup wise. I've been meaning to, I have a candle up here right now, and the candle holder I have it on is one that I got from my grandmother after she passed. I also have two. This was something that I got from her, and I think I'm going to use it as like a put incense in and potentially burn incense back there at some point too. And then one of my friends from high school, who I don't really talk to anymore, got me this from the Louvre when she went to France. Nice little porcelain hippo. Okay, we need copper so that we can upgrade our pickaxe, and we also need copper for more sprinklers, and we have a quest, so we are just looking in the mines for copper today. That's all we're doing right now. We'll see what I add and subtract to the shelf behind me, but I'm pretty happy with how it is at the moment. Now I just need an actual desk so that my laptop isn't like precariously balanced on a nightstand. I'm hoping too, when my husband gets back, he had said that he had a webcam that I could potentially use as well that he doesn't anymore. Right now I'm just using my laptop native like webcam and mic, and the quality seems okay for right now, but we could maybe step it up a notch for not spending money. I have a lot of just like little treasures that I've collected from travels and things though, and I don't get a chance to display them very often, so I'm also happy that this kind of gives me the chance. I'm glad that it's solid. I can maybe too adjust. I don't know what I have like my native set at right now for first stream. Like everyone was like, your Stardew's way too loud, and I was able to get a pretty good ratio, I think. But I'm glad that just natively, like, it's a gaming laptop. It's not a new gaming laptop, but it's a gaming laptop. Maybe 2.5 years old? Buys fancy gaming laptop, only plays Stardew Valley and Crusader Kings 3 on it. Okay, that's 2 people saying on the quiet side, though. That might be a me needing to adjust settings. I'm trying to talk clearly and enunciate. It's something I'm hoping that doing the streaming will also help as well. I've been having an issue with just like trailing off and not physically being able to finish sentences. And I don't know if it's just like a brain thing or if it's just something I need to train to get things out of my mouth better. I don't know how better I could have phrased that, but it was either finish it like that or stop talking. So I'm hoping that that will adjust and get better with time as well. And I won't just lose thoughts in the middle of them as much anymore. I have that issue at work too, where it's like I'll be giving a presentation and I'll just blank out in the middle of it. Oh, that's awesome. What are you experimenting with? Are you doing like D&D minis, or what are you 3D printing? We're going to be having pretty soon for my longtime Pathfinder game. One of the people at my table, his brother got a 3D printer. So we're probably going to all go and make minis for ourselves using like Hero Forge and just get the print file. I don't know what kind of file type it is, but have it where you can either pay a bunch and they'll print it for you, or you can pay like $5 and they'll give you the file so you can print it yourself. I think we're all going to be pretty soon making everyone's minis. For the cyber deck. Very cool. Basically custom built computer. Oh, very nice. Are you 3D printing like the fan and the case and like other components? Like you're not 3D printing the actual computing parts. Those are still going to need to be purchased separately, right? That's probably a really dumb question to ask, but I know so little about the custom computer building process. Oh, did I get my... Cool. I can go talk to Clint tomorrow and get the money for all of that. Oh, no. Okay, we're just gonna call that a day then. I don't want to deal with the storm. Goodbye. And we will build another furnace. And we will get some more copper bars smelting. More quartz as well. Got some geodes. Everything else can stay. Printing off structural components to hold the keyboard and stuff. Won't be a gaming PC. Very nice. What are you, is there anything that you're like building it with, like, I know you just said it's not a gaming PC, but like, are you being mindful of other programs or projects or anything that you plan to do with it once it is together? Because I know too, you do a lot of cool sciencey stuff, so I don't know if it's like something where you could. You got like the microscope recently too. Is it something that you can like use to digitally look at and assess some of the stuff you get from the microscope viewing? I have a bunch of iron ore. Why do I not have that up with the rest of the stuff? Oh well. Oh, I should leave my bombs up in the mine too. Put it into a Faraday cage and waterproof so we can... Alright. So you're gonna have like a bunch of stuff for like guides on how to build things and that sort of thing. That's a fun little digital time capsule. I like that idea. Oops, that's also wrong. Those need to go up to the mines. These need to get sold. That's all my construction materials. Very neat. It's gonna need like a ton of storage then too, right? Like if you're gonna be storing that much, even if it's just text documentation. Yeah, we'll sell that too. Bombs! We can make explosions. Huh. I did not realize it would be that small. Ooh, lots going on. Okay. Traveling merchant. There's a recipe. If you haven't, I know we were talking about mods earlier, Ryder. If you haven't grabbed it or played with it all, the UI mod that like gives you all of these alerts up here is so nice. Especially like I know I forget things all the time and it just does a lot of that kind of remembering for you. Alayne, I read the article about you in the local paper. I'm so impressed with your progress on the farm. Keep this up and dear old Dad might be retiring in a Fern Island luxury bungalow after all. Love, Dad. Aww. And there's Squish Squash. Summer Squash. Fabulous. Well, it sells pretty nice, too. Oh, well, you know, we save the regulars, bin the silvers. Binned. Where did I put my coins? Okay, it is not a good luck day. I think we're gonna go check on the traveling merchant. And we did get enough money that we should be able to get our pickaxe. Pending I have enough copper. So we're gonna go traveling merchant. We're gonna go, I think, open our geodes with Clint, because we might get some more copper from those geodes. We'll also turn in the quest that we did yesterday with him. And then we'll go back up to the mine, see what we have. Shrimp cocktail. I mean, that gives a fishing buff and a luck buff. Okay, yeah, we will save that for a fishing day. Oh, there's a copper ore. 5 rare seeds. don't think I've ever seen her have more than one at a time before. Okay, we're gonna take 2 because then we can still afford... With 2, we can still afford to get our pickaxe. Right? Never seen 5 at a time before. And the sweet gem berries are so... sell for so much. Right. Oh, okay, we got here too early. Okay. How's it going, Clint? Your bellows looks very rumbly. Yes, yes. Don't mind me as I creepily follow you into your house. Hello. Let's break some rocks. I've gotten an ooh. Hello. I was hoping for copper, but I will take 10 iron as well. Ooh, 2 celestite too. Oh, there's some copper. Oh, and I don't have enough space. Okay. Actually, hi. Shop. You will buy this from me, and you will buy this from me, and you will buy this from me. I'm keeping that earth crystal low. Now break more rocks. I've been getting so much slate. Ooh, limestone is new. Nicolite. Oh, you won't. Oh, never mind. I clicked the wrong button. Huh. Okay, more iron. We're good. You can take the Nicolite and more slate, and then... Come there, buddy. Want a rock? Take a rock. Jade Hills. Painting. Okay, let's go hope that we have enough copper just hanging out in enough copper bars already smelted hanging out in the mine's forge so that we can get this pickaxe upgrade going. I mean, no mining for us for a minute, but that's okay. Pomegranate, sludge, stuffing, red mullet, dewdrop, sapper. It's okay, because it might force me to actually fish. We're gonna have like all of the community center completed by the end of year 1 except the fish tank. And then I will begrudgingly go and do all of the fishing that I ignored in year 1. That's how it goes. Oh, and I'm 1 copper short. That's okay. Actually, I'm going to take that iron back out because it is going to... Okay, we'll put some of that stuff in there for now. Let's go. We literally just need a single copper. And we will have enough to get our last bar so that we can get our pickaxe upgraded. Here you come. Cool. And we wait. We'll go and sell these while we're up here too, because now that it's afternoon, the Adventurers Guild should be open. Actually, we'll go and do that while we're waiting for the copper. I have been streaming basically a week gameplay at a time, and this is the end of our week. So I will probably, I haven't eaten very much today either, so I'm probably going to, after this day is done, go and eat and get ready to go and pick up my husband and child from the airport. To Clint. Honey! I love with the like cute aesthetics mod too, like the way she has her hair and you can see her freckles. She's just so cute. You like to decorate your farmhouse? Must be nice having your own place. But it can be your place too. We can arrange for that. Do you wanna live with me? Can we be roommates? Someday. Someday. Cool. Ooh! And actually, we have after that. Oh, ah. I didn't actually turn my quest into him. That gets us. I might just do it. I might just see if I can get us up to 2,000 and then go and where are you going? I didn't know that this. Okay. Hey, Leah. Guess everyone in town is scared of the strange rain. I had no idea. I just thought it was incredible. I did too. It was fantastic. We got so many fiddlehead ferns. Last night's episode of Tears. I can't believe Kyle and Amy broke up. Glad you're enjoying your show. Prize. Oh, I think actually this is the one that we've been waiting for too, because it's, oh no, it's, one more and we'll get sprinklers. We get a bed. Blue pinstripe bed. What is the heart book? Do any of the quests on the billboard right now give... Can't get stuffing. No. Red mullet? Red mullet isn't ticket worthy. I can't get dewdrop berries yet. Harvey wants a snapper. Okay, none of the quests give. We'll take some of these fishing ones, I guess, just because we have not a lot better to do. I don't think I want the pinstripe bed. What else can I sell so I can go and get another rare seed? Moss. Oh, and spice berry. Ooh, 2 golden spice berries. I think golden spice berries are something that can get you one of the better, not the best, but like it guarantees one of the better responses for the luau. So I'm probably going to keep one of those spice berries. I'll keep both of them, but one of them is going to be our luau contribution for the year. We're up to 7. Even without me going and getting the other 2, we're already up to 7 rare seeds. Fishing pole. I'm gonna forget that I put everything in the blue chest. Don't let me forget I put it all in the blue chest. And you can't sell the bed. What? Why do I want another bed? I mean, I guess it's... Can I... I mean, I guess it's cute. Okay, we'll keep the pinstripe bed. But I don't think I can sell the other one either. I'm just gonna dump it in. Maybe once... It's worth 5,000. Once I upgrade my trash can so that I get money back from throwing things away, we'll toss the bed, I guess. Okay, fishing. Fishing. Who wants us to go fishing? Tuna. I know tuna's in the ocean. That's red snapper, and that's red mullet's also ocean? Okay, we will go ocean fishing then, I guess. Spider, have you seen with the update how that you can get the custom bobbers as well? I want to figure out how you unlock more of the bobbers. It's probably just by doing fishing, but I saw some people that like had a rubber ducky bobber. Like, I know it's purely aesthetic, but Elliot! You came all the way down here just to talk to me? How kind. I mean, I also came to fish, but I like you a lot better than fishing. See you later. Hey, Willie, I'm just gonna cast off right next to you. Don't mind me. I'm probably eventually with Automate Mod 2 going to set up on the side beach where you get like the coral and stuff on that long dock, since like no one really goes out there. With the Automate mod, just like a string of crab pots all the way around that, and you can just dump an entire stack of bait in there, and then the mod will empty it out every morning and refill it. Come and check on it like once a week. Oh. I'm pretty sure I can get. Oh, I forgot to go back and get another rare seed. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I can get the better fishing pool. I just need to come down here while Lily's actually open. You get the cork bobber, I think is the one that makes your bar bigger. Halibut? How about something else? No? It's okay. Oh, look at, this is my first time being down at the ocean at night with the dynamic reflections mod, and look at all the stars showing up in the water. I love it. It's adorable. Red snappers, yeah, those are also beach. What about the mullet? Are all of these beach? Yeah, they're all ocean fish. Fine, I'll keep fishing in the ocean. I don't even think I can catch most of the fish that I'm looking for at the moment for all those quests after 7 p.m. though. So probably just keep fishing up seaweed. Oh, there's a shooting star! That was so pretty. Okay, and I think with I actually saw a shooting star recently. It was something weird too, where like I had to go, I was baking pie. Yeah, I was baking a pie. I already had the pie crust in the oven. I was blind baking it to get ready for the filling. I was making a strawberry glaze filling, and oh, okay, before we have our very sad cutscene with Shane. Um, I was making like a strawberry glaze filling, and I realized I was out of cornstarch, and it was like 11:30 at night, and the Meijer closest to me was closing at midnight. So I drove out at like 11:30 at night to go buy cornstarch, and I saw a shooting star. So I was like, well, at least of all of the stuff I'm kicking myself for today, having to come out at late at night got me a shooting star. Okay. I guess content warning for anyone who isn't aware, Shane is an alcoholic, and this cutscene is the start of a few sad cutscenes that you get with him. Up late, huh? Here, have a cold one. Ah, life. You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna fail? Like you're stuck in some miserable abyss and you're so deep in you can't even see the light of day. Just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. Fast drinker, huh? Woman after my own heart. Just don't make a habit of it. You've got a future ahead of you still. Well, my liver's begging me to stop. Better call it a night. See you around. And now we're tipsy. I find it interesting that that scene, like, makes you drink the alcohol. I think there's at least one other scene, too, like when you're with Elliot and you make the toast with him, where you're also kind of, like, there's not a way around, I guess unless you turn down doing the toast completely, so that loses you a bunch of friendship. No way from keeping your character from drinking. Besides, I guess, skipping the cutscene, but... Okay, we're gonna keep the clam too, because I think I need 10 of those also eventually to make the obelisk. And we'll toss the trash in here, I guess. Sell the sand dollar though. We'll keep the cola around. Sometimes people ask for cola. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be it for streaming for the night. I'm gonna go and find something to eat before I have to go pick people up from the airport. But thank you everyone for joining me tonight though. Oh, here, before, since it's kind of been, pickaxe is in the middle being upgraded, so we'll leave that for now. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave animal building and getting our first, coop as our goal for the next week. Can't really think of any other goals to add for the moment, so we will leave it at that. Alright, but yeah, thank you again for joining me, and hopefully, probably not until like the middle of next week, but hopefully I'll be on stream again soon. Okay, good night everybody, bye-bye.